you doing? Let's fight a battle together, you and me. Fight in many unique battles.
Yep. It's a mod that was made. No telling how long this mod been out.
What scenario will you play today? You have got to try this one. There are so many battles. Crazy ones. This scenario, huh? Okay. All right, Hit. Let's get started. Best
no
of luck.
problem.
So you're not going to start already transformed?
Oh, doing that uses a lot of power, so I always keep it in my back pocket for later in the fight. Besides, I still haven't figured out a winning strategy against you yet, so don't get mad if all I do right now is stall for time.
You showing your cards tells me that you're young.
Well, I appreciate the compliment because I'm actually a grandfather.
That's young to a man who's 1,000 years old.
1,000 years old? Whoa, for real? You really are my senior and then some. Here, let's start this over. I look forward to our fight, sir. Now it's time to fight. I definitely didn't see that one coming. Here.
Try all you like, it won't work. And it doesn't matter how tough you are either. If I keep striking at critical points, you will eventually die. I recommend you surrender.
Now, why would I surrender, old man? After all, I just got my first hint of the secret to beating you.
Oh, a hint.
Yeah, a hint.
I think you're bluffing.
All right, then why don't you call me on it?
Try.
Well, how about that? I just beat your time-skipping attack. I did it! I just hit you in the face!
Lucky shot.
Maybe, maybe not. So, let's see if you're right. That was amazing! How did Goku do that?
Oh my goodness. Pressing all the wrong buttons.
Your whole advantage is moving 1/10 of a second forward in time for a surprise shot. So then I just anticipated, guessing where your moves will take you after you start your attack, based on watching your fighting style.
A new phase of the fight begins.
You're finally taking this thing seriously, aren't you? Then I'll be doing the same, Hit. Now I'm going all out! Thanks for waiting, Hit.
You show poor judgment, Goku. Now that I know what you're doing, I can outwit you by being harder to predict.
You can try, but these are split-second reactions. Going against your instincts is
Yeah, it's
harder than you
always been
think.
high. It's just I hate the way they
And my
treated
speed
his
can
character.
make even more of a
And
challenge.
like he just
Give
was just
credit. He's
brain
hanging in
dead.
there against Goku, even though he's in his Super Saiyan Blue form. What's the matter? Aren't you gonna use that time skip?
I'll admit it. Without that technique, I won't last long.
Okay, so what are you waiting for? Try it out now.
Very well.
Yeah, nice one! Heavens, no one's ever stopped this time skip!
Yes, it seems Goku has found its flaw.
Now that you ready to surrender? You kinda caught me off guard there. Guess you're the sort of guy who yells when he powers up, too.
Hey! I thought the point of that screaming kid was to boost his power!
How am I supposed to know why he screamed?
That's it, Goku! You've got him up against the ropes!
This is the stance. I continue to improve. Interesting. I wasn't sure that would work.
That was a brutal blow! I need to know, contestant, can you still compete? Well, looks like this fight is...
Wait! I am not finished yet!
Perhaps he wanted to start his attack with some showmanship, like Goku does.
I can't increase my ability through some kind of noisy transformation the way Frost and you Saiyans do. If I want to become more lethal, I don't have the luxury of cutting corners. I just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
He's talking about his pure technique. Somehow he's figured out how to improve his fighting move in the middle of this match without any boost to his power.
Combat is craft. What matters most is not raw power, but the skill by which you hone it. I'd never even thought of improving my time skip. Up to now, there was no reason, since I could defeat anyone I faced. And then came you, so I thought maybe I can push it farther. And as you can see, my experiment paid off. By refining my technique, I've managed to jump twice as far into the future. Based on the results of my last attempt, this stance should maximize the effectiveness of the time skip. Let us find out.
I can only take a few more shots like that. But a few more should be enough. 2/10 isn't that far out of reach.
You're badly misreading the situation you're in, Goku. Right now, you're trying to calculate how many of my blows you'll be able to absorb while you try to predict my attacks. You believe 2/10 of a second won't make enough difference, and you'll still be able to take the damage and make a counter-strike, but that's where you're wrong.
You asked for it!
Because I'm not done improving yet.
My time skip is unbeatable.
That time I skipped forward half a second, which is 5 times better than my initial technique and obviously more than you can handle.
I'm not giving up. Stopping now wouldn't be fair to you. It'd give you the wrong idea. Look, it's not because I've been trying to trick you or make you think you're stronger than you are, okay? I'm just still working on something, and I didn't want to use it in battle till I was sure it was time. Honestly, I didn't think I'd try it till after this tournament, when I was ready to challenge Lord Beerus again. Since I am still figuring it out, at this point I only have about a 1 in 10 chance of pulling it off. And if I mess this move up, it's gonna do a lot more than just knock me out of this tournament. But here goes!
Your greatness has fueled my own, Goku. As you rise even higher, by necessity, so will I. I want to see where this competition goes, for my own sake. Let's take this to its peak. Now I'll show you the Kaioken!
I pulled it off. All the power of Super Saiyan Blue intensified with the Kaioken technique. If I'd messed this up even a little, my energy would have run out of control, and with this much of it, I would have been toast. But it looks like I've got it in check. Good old Kaioken. I guess it was worth the risk after all. Here it comes!
Impossible! His energy keeps shooting higher. It's extraordinary!
Oh, what's up, Pop?
Quadruple! No, it's... Times 10! Kaioken times 10! Try to block this.
It won't work. I don't care how far you push your time skip. It won't stand a chance against what I am now.
Don't move.
Oh, not much, not much.
Even with
I actually
the
just got off
energy
work,
control of
figured
Blue,
I
I
was
can't
going
keep
to
this
get
up
an
for
early
long.
stream in.
I gotta end this with one shot.
And yeah, it's been different in a few years. And that's an understatement.
A worthy rival. That's what inspires evolution in a warrior's talents. Right in that moment, I increased my time skip even farther. That's how I dodged your attack. And I'm going to keep on improving.
Oh, is that so?
Yo, what's going on? Mike
This
the
guy's off
Messenger.
the charts powerful. The 6th Universe's team has been amazing. I'd say they were all pretty tough opponents. I'm just glad I finally got the chance to fight the best of them all. Yo, Lord Beerus! Would you mind doing me a small favor? If you don't have a problem with it, then I'd like you to lift all the rules for the tournament.
It's no I heard
You want a no-holds-barred
that,
fight with that guy?
Dragon Ball Super will be coming. Super 2
Of
will be
course
coming
not.
soon.
I mean, it's not
They
the
still haven't
ideal
made a
setup
date
for
on it,
me,
though.
but I really want to
And,
fight Hit at his full
you'll have to show me
power,
how to
and
set
this
up
is the
a
only
net
way
play
he's
hall.
going to be able to do that.
You already know I'll definitely play. That's without question.
You killed her? It's about time, Saiyan. You've been running around making messes for too long, and now I'm going to choke the life from you. I can't wait to watch you die.
Yeah.
Finish it goodbye, Saiyan. There are ones
Goku Black Saga, that was my personal favorite.
After all, you're going to be joining us soon. That's where you're wrong. The building's still standing. He must not know about the time machine. I can start it up before he realizes. I just have to play this right. Funny, you have no chance of victory. Yet you continue this resistance, knowing full well you can't win. You Saiyans are so fascinating in your flaws. Don't you see I'm helping you? Soon you'll be with her and the other creatures you love. If you had any sense, you'd know your death is a mercy for you and this world.
No, I never actually watched Bleach myself.
You took her from me! You've taken everything! Are you finished? Considering you represent the end of your proud warrior race, this is a pathetic showing from you, boy. Good riddance, Saiyan. Where'd you scurry off to now? He's not here. He's completely vanished. Man, this is freaky. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. How are you, Goku? You're looking quite well. I can't begin to guess who or what you actually are, but oh well. Trunks down there tells me you're strong. Why don't you show me? That would be an honor. Truth be known, Goku, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body. Huh? What are you talking about? The answer to that is not something you need to know.
What the hell? Oh, shit.
Not bad, but you're a whole lot stronger than that, right? This really is a pleasure, Goku. Having you of all people seeing and rating my power. jumping to Super Saiyan, are we? It's my turn to show off.
Oh! That instant transmission threw me all the way off.
You asked for it! Take that! Full power!
Yes, outstanding. So this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand. We're not just alike on the outside, huh? Fighting someone strong gets you amped up too. Yes. Nice! You can power up too! Your power is the only good thing your warrior race ever produced. I want to feel that close up. What's wrong with Goku? Is he low on energy? Why isn't he using the power he showed when he was fighting me?
Blame Kakarot's ridiculous habit of not going all out from the start.
What are you trying to find out? I could ask you the same. I'm just killing time until you show what you've really got. But I'm getting too much out of this to rush. That will come in time. Let's enjoy ourselves. So what you're saying is if I don't want to wait around for your actual power, then I'll have to bring it out by force. Fine with me. I was hoping you'd say that.
Freaking amazing.
Excellent, Goku. Yes. You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger. Okay, that's a pretty creepy thing to say. Oh joy, he's getting stronger. Not the time machine! So that's the way he traveled through time, with a heap of metal? Whoa! What's happening to him? The distortion in space-time must be dissipating. It's going back to normal.
there's something I'd like you to see. This is Super Saiyan Blue, and it's going to bury you in the ground.
A most brilliant display. A Saiyan body enveloped in divine energy is beautiful, even if it's wrong. But while you've trained to an incredible degree, you remain nothing more than a mortal being.
How did he get through my guard like that? He must have already powered up since Kakarot fought him in our time.
That means nothing when faced with Super Saiyan Blue!
Whoa! It's pretty spooky to watch somebody who looks exactly like you get his face pounded in like that. Now I know how Vegeta must have felt when we were back on planet Potafu. Hey, Goku, did you hear what he said? A mortal being. Doesn't that imply that Black's a god? Is he Zamasu? I don't know. I still can't wrap my head around it all.
What the? I sensed something.
You okay? For a lowly animal, you've come quite far. As a reward, I'll show you how far I've come. What do you think of it? Quite the color, huh? In keeping with how you like to label your power levels, the name of this one is... Rosé. That's right. I have now reached Super Saiyan Rosé.
Jesus H. Christ, I hate when they pronounce it like that.
At last, I have not only mastered Goku's powers, I have made them my own. Go on, Goku! Rejoice! Only through me will you finally reach the pinnacle of beauty you have sought for so very long. I don't know what you're rambling on about, but just get on with the fight! Of course you don't. Your mind is too small. Your kind is incapable of understanding the grandeur of my success and the glory of my cause. It's like staring into the sun. You cannot see. The vast beauty of my being overwhelms you, for I am a breed apart and divine. He's starting to rub me the wrong way.
Black! What are you doing talking to Kakarot? You're supposed to be fighting me!
Oh, you don't understand, Saiyan. Your time is already at an end.
Like hell it is!
You are the opening act. Now leave the stage.
Divine fury! Take my blade!
Calling you the opening act is a weak metaphor. It's much more like... You're just the appetizer. That's right. A light introduction before I commence with the main course.
Why, you vile bastard! Father!
You've helped me refine my palate and made me that much stronger. Now watch as I consume the main dish and rise to an even greater level of power still. I'm going in. Stay back. Trunks, go check on Vegeta. I take it this is what you meant when you said that any pain I inflict will only make you stronger? I am already at a level no mortal can even dream of reaching. I see it in your face. You crave a taste of this power, don't you? Yeah. You may be right! He's strong! A Kamehameha! That's enough! I thought we had an agreement. Wasn't I supposed to be the one who gets the honor of destroying him? Samasu. I came here specifically to see you. I thought you were decent, but you're scheming with Black. Scheming, such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade. Call it whatever you want. If you're standing with him, that makes you our enemy too! My wait is almost over. Soon the world I've been dreaming of for so long will be made manifest. A truly just and perfect utopian existence. What's that supposed to mean? Mortals are unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome in my paradise. I hate to burst your bubble, but there's no way I'm letting you two get what you want! Get ready!
There's something different about him now.
Thank you for demonstrating why Saiyans, who possess not a shred of decency among them and would dare to swing their fists at gods, are of all mortals especially ill-suited to live in my world. You think it's your world now? I thought we had both agreed Goku would be my prey to hunt down. Well, I'm afraid this body has a mind of its own, and what it wants is him. Regrettably, I don't think I'll be able to resist its pull. Oh, that's quite all right. Saiyans are the worst blight in the entire cosmos. They clearly acquire their tremendous strength in inverse proportion to their mental maturity, and so they deserve punishment most of all. What do you say we destroy them together? You guys are a couple of jerks, aren't you? This is the last time we fight. Today will be the end for the both of you! I've got your back. This is my fight, too. You realize this isn't gonna be easy. I wasn't expecting easy. All right, then. Let's teach these guys a lesson they'll never forget. It ends now! Die! You knocked me down! You miserable Saiyans! That won't work. This can't be happening. His wound just healed itself. You're a fool! Here I come! Hey, I'm the one you're fighting! How disappointing you ungrateful and barbaric creatures are. The gods gave you minds capable of true wisdom, yet you wasted on self-interest and war.
This is it!
You dare talk to me about right and wrong after everything you've done to my planet? Final fight!
This is it! Final
What? It can't be.
I've taken godhood to a new level. Divinity made perfect. With a body that befits a Kai. One that is invincible. As a matter of fact, dear Saiyans, I thank you. Your strength will not save you, but it does serve a purpose. It reveals my full glory. An invincible body that not even a Saiyan's power can mar.
I used the most powerful techniques I've got, and it's Super Saiyan, but none of it fazed him.
Are you now keenly aware of your own powerlessness in this battle, Saiyan? The attacks your race has relied on to spread misery across the stars can do nothing against a god like me. And yet you still have the desire to fight me, don't you? Go ahead, challenge me all you like until you realize your own sheer impotence.
What do I do now? I've come so far, and yet... Is this it? Is there nothing more I can do?
I don't know.
Welcome back.
Your attacks have no effect on him.
Yeah, I know.
I want both of you to listen to me very carefully here. For your persistent insolence and repeated affronts toward a deity, you will now reap the swift and severe consequences of your actions!
Let's get out of here! So you really can't be hurt? But that's completely unfair.
It may not be fair, but it was necessary to create a world without your kind.
Let us finish then. This is your end! Die, Saiyan!
You'll regret this! Final Flash!
Vegeta, eh? Honestly, I didn't think he had that kind of power left in him.
I gain nothing from defeating a mortal of your level, but if you insist...
I can do this. I can seal him away.
You seem more intense than our last fight, as if you're not just stalling for someone. I look forward to this.
Take this! You underestimate mortals? You pay the price! Evil containment!
How'd you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken.
Once I saw this one, I was pretty much
They are much more than
complete.
just
I went ahead and
insignificant worms.
downloaded this immediately.
If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games or half measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic lowly mortals.
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor.
This is for our utopia.
My ideal world draws one step closer. My form is justice, and my form is the world. Worship me, give praise unto me. Me, the beautiful, the sublime. Me, the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu.
What's he doing?
I can feel two glorious and unparalleled powers dissolving into one within me.
So he's even stronger now? That's just what we need!
Behold this ultimate vessel, the sword and shield made one. Its strength knows no limits. The power coursing through me is exceptional, glorious, absolute, staring all. I am justice incarnate!
His energy is off the charts! Trunks, keep Bulma and Mai safe! Right, of course!
So yes, I do. I do use Discord. I'm already following you too, by the way.
Quit dawdling and get going!
Nice, Vegeta! You do have your moments every now and then, don't you?
I haven't sunk so low that I need validation from you!
Insolent, minuscule Saiyans, bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky.
Been in your
which
server for a
illuminates
while,
this
actually.
world.
Been at least
And all shall soon know
year,
that
I
my
think,
brilliance
since I've
is
been in your server.
justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. All those whom my light shines upon shall be obliterated. At long last, on this most glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the eradication of all remaining life on this planet. And then, the great utopia will rise from the ashes.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu! First you've gotta beat me! Vegeta!
Foolish mortals. Lowly Saiyans, still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth.
Vegeta!
Your time is up, Goku. Now to rend the land and cleanse it of all that is impure.
Not so fast!
Okay, give me a sec. I'll pause it for you.
It's not over
so I can
yet,
fix that volume.
Zamasu! You'll see!
Like I said before, you're going to have to go through me first.
You cretins refuse to acknowledge your limits. Impossible!
Let's see here. All right, how's that sound?
The lack of reverence you two exhibit in trying to lay hands upon a god, it is the worst kind of sin. Gods are meant to look down on mortals. You insignificant beings are not worthy of touching our flesh so casually. And yet, in spite of that fact, you have committed countless acts of humiliation against me, transgressions that are punishable by death.
Damn it.
What is your judgment?
Righteousness shall reign throughout the cosmos. On this day, at this very moment, a new chapter begins. And the author of that history shall be Zamasu, Holy Magistrate of Justice Eternal. So another lamb wishes to be slaughtered.
Trunks, why did you...
Father! You're facing me now, Zamasu!
Blasphemous creature! Despite all my decrees, you're still completely oblivious to your sacrilege against me!
There's one thing we agree on. This world can be a paradise, but it belongs to us alone! And we will create it, not you!
Your arrogance has spelled the end for your Earth! Don't you see?
I'm not done yet!
I commend you for your fortitude, simple as it is. You refuse to accept your destruction, but in the end it will make no difference.
We'll see about that.
Now to unveil my grand power.
Holy wrath!
May my strength be a shield. For this world, and for all of humanity, I'm putting all of our hope into this one blast! Gallic God!
Don't underestimate mortals, especially a Saiyan! Gallic! Ah! Oh, come on, you invincible son of a bitch!
Father!
Zamasu! Get ready, because I'm about to turn out all your lights!
Goku! Light of divine justice! Strike at me now! A cowering god who appeases evil can never prevail!
Okay, Vegeta, it's time. For the Potara, we're gonna fuse just like them. Ugh, there's no way I'm doing that again! But if we still need a major boost in power to break down his body, then it's the best chance we've got. Come on, you've got to admit I'm right about this. Trunks, you still have those senzu beans? Yeah, here.
Oh, hell.
Truth is, it's only permanent if a Supreme Kai is involved. Otherwise, it only lasts an hour.
So just a 1 hour battle, then we're back to ourselves.
I hate how they waited till Dragon Ball Super to explain that logic.
Please, Vegeta! No choice then.
All right!
And who are you? You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, the combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito!
You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god!
Okay, what do you say we wrap this up?
Potara era! Does the mimicry have no end? You pathetic mortals always try to emulate the divine. Now why is that? Is it because we gods are so bundled? Are you coveting our undeniable beauty? I understand, but it's so tragic. Your mimicry is doomed to fail. Acts of gods are beautiful because we are inherently pure, while mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked, corrupted and marred by sin.
How the hell are you supposed to see that?
Ha! Sorry to be rude, but you left yourself completely open. Now come on and give me your best shot. I'm tired of listening to you preach. If you want me bowed at your feet, you'll have to do it by force.
I don't need your prostrations, mortal. Adjusting you dead!
Oh, what's the matter? The divine power's not looking so wondrous now.
Repent of your arrogance!
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this hurting you? Aren't you invincible?
Indeed, this wound will not last. I am invincible. No damage can destroy me. I will defeat you and all mortal kind and bring forth a new utopia that will never again be stained.
I wouldn't be so sure. You aren't a purely invincible god anymore, and you can never get the number of mortals down to 0 now. You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You mortals are all alike, led astray by your ignorance. You think that's a revelation, that Goku's body will always be a part of me? Of course he will. Such was my desire. You are mortal, Saiyan, yet you gain divine power. You're stronger than most deities now. Thus, those who created
Goddamn.
cosmos have made something they could not control. It can change the ultimate symbol of the failure of the
And that's my impulse of this game.
So, by incorporating Goku's flesh into my being, I have assumed both the sins of mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated. That is the duty of a true god.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
Of course, that is why I do this, for the good of the cosmos, for creation!
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world! Mortals, you must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse, made clean by Zamasu's hand!
Not if I stop you!
Behold my perfect divinity!
Be perfect in hell!
What happened? I thought they had an hour. Their immense power level must have drained the time much faster.
Away with you, mortal scum! Back for more drugs yet again! Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Compared to gods, then of course we're weak.
Really?
But you can never make me ashamed of that.
Freaking 3 Z counters back to back. Okay, gang. I
That's when
see
we
you.
can do anything. Because believing in our fellow man and helping each other to survive, that's what redeems us. That's what makes us who we are.
Is that a big ass AOE or a beam? Like what?
this is true justice. That light, it's coming from Trunks.
You got this!
Get him, Trunks! We've got your back! That's right, man, give him hell!
Energy. It's flowing in from every living thing in this world. I can feel it. Keep it coming, you guys. Share your power with me. Here we go, everyone. We'll defeat Zamasu! Putting everyone's hopes into this one attack! It's not about gods and mortals! You don't believe in anything but yourself, and we won't let you win!
But how? It can't be!
I'm glad I'm done with that cheap ass Blaze of Judgment. I couldn't tell if that was a beam or an AOE.
Come on! What are you waiting for? Power up!
Well, Dad, this is me at my current full power.
Nice, but don't you still have to go Super Saiyan?
No. I have a new goal now. An ultimate form that no Saiyan has achieved before. And I'm gonna pursue this form by going down a different path.
The tournament will have the strongest warriors from across the multiverse. I didn't think I'd ever find a better opportunity to test my power. But I'd forgotten about you, Gohan, all this time. And the best challenger I could ever hope to face is my own son!
There they go!
Yeah.
He's trying to make it harder for Gohan to see. You're right.
Gohan! Try raising your power even higher!
Don't hold back on me either!
An all-out battle between two Saiyans sure is incredible!
It feels like they're about to cause an earthquake! I need you to take this seriously, Dad! I know you have another form! Fight me with everything you've got! Everything! Come on! Come on! All of it! Cause that's
Oh,
what
damn
I'm
it.
giving you!
Well, at least he walked into it.
Come on, Dad!
Gohan, bring it!
Damn it.
Don't move! Let's keep pushing each other, son. As far as we can.
Whoa, and what form is that?
I call this form Super Saiyan 2. What do you think?
Yes! That's the one I got to before! I haven't been able to repeat it since, and it's been driving me crazy, but I know I did it once!
Really? You did?
Does the trick have to do with the feeling in your back? With the tingling?
Kinda. Hadn't thought about it that way before.
Hey, Goku! Stop wasting so much time with that little novice and flatten her already!
Oh, come on, Lord Pierce, give me a break! This is just starting to get interesting.
Let's see. If I use your form as a guide...
Man, I hate that. We make it back tingle crap. Oh my goodness. I hate that so much.
Alright, it worked!
Oh, wow, you're a quick study, aren't you? Before this fight is over, you could be at Super Saiyan 3.
Wait, there's a 3?
That's right. But before you mess with that, you should master 2. Come on, let's go.
That's fine with me. This rocks! Super Saiyan 2 is awesome! You alright? I'll transform now. You shouldn't have to do this alone. Let's keep going.
Sure.
Don't worry. I'll back you up.
I hate to ask, but this is our fight. Can you stay out?
I'm sorry, sir. Caulifla. You don't think I'm interfering, do you? Now you're making it seem like I'm not good enough for her again, like I'll always let her down! This is your fault! Yours, Goku! You're taking my one and only away from me! And you're going to regret that, Goku! I'll make you pay! You did this, Goku.
Her power's incredible.
You finally powered up! Amazing, Kale!
That's incredible. I'm glad you're showing us what you're really made of.
Goku!
Careful, Kakarot! Don't get sloppy! We don't know what we're dealing with. That could be the legendary Super Saiyan form our ancestors spoke of.
Goku! Goku! I'll kill you! Goku! Goku!
I'm gonna have to put a little power behind this. Well, come on!
Goku!
Let's help him.
Hold on. Something's not right. She doesn't know how to control her power. She's a monster!
That much force from her voice alone? Jiren! I'll handle this.
How cool we get to see Jiren flip.
Someone should be disqualified.
Hey, Kale! Bring it down a notch! No dropping bodies! Do you hear me?
It's over.
So you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
I already seen somebody play through this part, and for like a good minute, I'm gonna be hitting this man for zero.
How amazing! I wonder what will happen next! It's so thrilling and exciting, but also thrilling and exciting too!
His energy created a pressure field, which functions as a kind of barrier.
Why isn't Goku at Super Saiyan Blue? I hope he doesn't think Jiren's beneath him.
I assure you he doesn't. It's just the opposite, sir.
That was an accidental Z counter. I'm gonna let you know that now. That I was not trying to do a Z counter. Is that unblockable?
Why not start at full strength? Goku's
Oh
a
my
martial
God.
artist, and when you're at the top level like him, before you compete all out, you want to see the scope of your opponent's power. Understand the way he reacts, and establish what your own strengths are too. Then you'll use your power the best possible way.
What if Jiren doesn't care about that and makes a cheap shot to win?
Use those eyes, Tien. Haven't you noticed how Jiren's been watching Goku? He won't want to end this battle until he's seen Goku at his maximum power.
Freaking after Emma's fan? Bruh.
What's it gonna take to get you into high gear? Maybe this will do it.
Well, he's showing the full power of Super Saiyan Blue. Of course, even that will prove pointless.
Am I gonna get hit? Thank God I didn't.
Not so. In a different way, it could prove quite useful. In fact, we want him as strong as possible when he loses.
And why does that matter?
This man, Goku, may be one of the best warriors in the whole tournament of power. If he fights with everything he has and yet Jiren still pummels him easily,
Are you gonna get up off the
remaining
ground,
contestants
Jiren?
in the ring will realize
The
they
hell?
have no chance and lose their will to compete.
So you want Goku to reach full power so we can make an example of him
Oh my
as
God.
mental warfare. I like
Get off
that.
me.
You should not forget the dangers of overconfidence, my lord.
You're right. That would be true for any other fighter. But we're talking about Jiren, who cannot be defeated. Overconfidence would be impossible.
Oh my goodness.
It's over.
Where do you think you're going?
No way!
What the heck was that?
Not even I could see those blast attacks coming. That's one tough bastard.
Look at those marks. He must have hit Goku with countless attacks all at once.
Yeah, but I didn't even see him lift a finger.
I knew he was advanced, but that's a whole other level. It's not done yet. With his current power, he should have enough to multiply his blue level with a Kaioken
Is it seriously gonna
times
take a
20.
while for Jiren to find me?
There's no point telling Goku to use Kaioken times
Seriously?
20. He already tried that very technique in his last assault.
You've outplayed me, Jiren.
Hard to believe I couldn't even land a blow when I was at blue with Kaioken times 20. But I do have a full appreciation of your strength now. And that's convinced me to use something I've been holding back.
A spirit bomb!
All right, everyone! I need you to lend all the energy you can spare! Let's go! Thanks, everyone! But it's still too small. I'm gonna need a lot more time to gather enough energy.
I'll wait. Take however much time you require. If this is your special move, then I want it done right. Go ahead and do your worst!
All right. I'm surprised. Thanks for being so accommodating. All right, Jiren. Once you're out, I hope you don't regret giving me time to finish this. This is what it looks like when the 7th universe unites! This is our spirit bomb! Kaioken times 20!
Oh, what's up, Flash? Doing alright, man?
It would seem the standoff has ended.
You don't think he is finished, do you? Oh my! Could he have lost?
Beerus, my lord, is there something you wish to say?
Here it comes.
Goku's okay after all! Yes! He is okay and very sparkly!
Something's different about him, that's for sure.
Yes, I'm sensing an incredible strength from him, and yet...
His energy is so calm, it's giving me the creeps.
Let us watch and see what happens. After all, this is the first time even I have seen Goku in this curious state.
Goku may have only grazed Jiren, but he did connect. Considering he couldn't touch this guy in his blue form, that's saying something.
Hey, oh my god.
It's amazing. I've never seen my dad move like this before, not in any form. It's not just that he's a lot faster, it's more than that. I can't sense him transitioning to his attacks at all.
Yeah, his dodges are like that as well.
What the hell is going on? I'm watching this with my own eyes, but I still can't believe what he's doing is actually possible. Kakarot, what have you become?
You don't know when to surrender, Goku! You've already lost this fight!
reaction speed, and such precision.
It's crazy! How is Goku doing this?
Scoundrel! Justice! First! You want me to stand down? You wish to face Goku alone.
So, who would you say has the upper hand now?
I think it's too early to tell.
Yeah, I messed that all the way
That
up.
said,
And then I wasn't ready for that.
there used to be a massive power gap between them, but Goku has clearly closed it. And that's not all.
As strong as he's become, it seems Goku's not done improving. Every time Jiren fends him off, Goku responds with an even faster, sharper, and harder strike.
I never imagined any mortal could push Jiren this far.
What the?
Freaking after enemy team.
Goku has become so much stronger now! Yes! Much stronger and much more amazing too! Tell me why! Tell me how!
It's so wonderful! I hoped for this! But I have to admit, I wasn't sure if the Saiyan would ever be able to achieve it!
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
So that's how he's reacting so quickly. But Goku is a mortal being, and that is an extremely elite level of power, difficult for even the highest gods to reach.
It can't be! It can't! It's impossible!
In this marvelous cosmos, wonders really do happen, don't they, my lord?
But why now? And why is it Goku?
Well, my lord, the Saiyan Spirit Bomb most likely served as the catalyst. Most likely, Goku has used the Spirit Bomb's energy to replenish his exhausted body. But that alone would not be sufficient to explain what we're seeing now. My theory is when the Spirit Bomb exploded so close to him, its tempestuous power coursed into Goku and smashed into his own energy, which he was already pushing to its max. This was the collision he needed to shatter the ceiling of his power and reach an even greater potential that has always been locked within him, but he could never fully reach.
Oh, hell.
now in uncharted territory. And it remains to be seen what will happen to him as he tries to sustain this fervor.
Well, Saiyan, you are a truly fascinating creature. However, your passion is expended. You have nothing more to offer. Over here.
I get tired of looking at him pose, hit that pose. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The infamous assassin of the 6th universe. Just why are you here? To do my job. Time skipping.
Ooh, that red-suited fighter is super strong. His name is Jiren. Yes, and the other one he's fighting is named Hit.
So these are the attacks Goku is up against. Now I face them too, and I must say, because they are intense. I will terminate my task. This is the stance. I continue to improve. Tell me, assassin, do you really think you can stop me? Like I said, that's my job. It surprises me. He still stands. That's impressive.
What was that?
Hit is able to use the time he accumulates by skipping to create a small pocket dimension.
Oh, thank God.
Which he then slips into to avoid attack or confuse his foe, while leaving a phantom image of himself in normal space-time.
I don't believe it! Hit slipped into another dimension and Jiren still saw it coming and got away!
How many times must you fail? End this futility. And how many times must I tell you? I will do my job until the end.
Jiren is amazing. His defenses are airtight. But it looks like Hit's cooking up a new plan to stop him.
I think I finally got his timing down, and how he reacts. I can finally finish the job. To succeed, this is the one strike I need to land. It will confine you to a time prison.
He stopped Jiren from moving. Guess that's the strike he's been planning for a while now.
Jiren, what is wrong with you? Attack!
Hit saved all the time from those skips and now uses it to trap his foe. It was a last-ditch effort, but it seems to be working quite well.
Brilliant, Hit! Keep him pinned until time runs out!
At this rate, I won't have enough to keep him trapped until the end. He's simply too powerful. One last play. My job is to save the 6th, and I won't fail!
you know what the pride of an assassin is good for? Nothing!
Oh my god.
Contestant Hit of the 6th universe has been eliminated.
Damn you! What is that power?
You need to face the facts, Kefla. You cannot stop me now.
I'll be the judge of that!
Damn it, Kakarot!
That's right, Goku! Keep getting stronger! Be your best ape!
It's Ultra Instinct, all right.
He couldn't have achieved this without another catalyst. This time it must have been Kefla.
You mean it was her enormous energy?
Yes, sir. The first time that Goku reached Ultra Instinct, it was the sheer force of his Spirit Bomb that triggered him, and Kefla's energy is roughly equivalent to that blast. Spurred by her great power, Goku has defied the odds and his own limits once again.
Hurry, Kefla! You've got to smack him out of the ring now before he fully masters Ultra Instinct! Hell yeah! You really are cooking now, Goku! I can feel the heat your body's turning out all the way from down here! Is that your automatic Ultra Reflex thing or whatever?
It's autonomous Ultra Instinct.
Yeah. Well, I gotta give you props. It sure is one hell of a look. But on the other hand, I won't be outdone by anybody. I'll just have to up my own game, too! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! My power just keeps rising! It's incredible! I gotta say, it's a real privilege to be born a Saiyan! Go on, power up more, I dare ya! No matter how high you climb, I'll follow and leave you in the dust!
What's happening up there? Is that Dad and Kefla?
We're looking at two titans now. When one of them transcends to a new level, it prompts the other to do the same, on and on.
You're saying that because of Dad, the power of their fusion is even greater than it was before?
That's right. I can feel her energy getting bigger with every minute. She's in a completely different league now.
I can't get over how awesome this feels! I've got so much power flowing through me, I bet if I really wanted, I could rip your whole universe apart with a single blast!
Just feel her energy. She may have even surpassed Goku's strength when he first got to this form.
Stronger than Dad? You sure?
Who knows? She's been amping him up too. He's still reaching deeper into this form's potential.
already? Sure you don't want to try charging up more?
I'm good. I think this is all the power I need.
You think so? Alright, you're gonna be sorry when I blow you away! Hey! Dodging like that is for sissies!
It's dodging everything! Yet Goku's barely moving from his spot. His precision's unbelievable!
If he can anticipate Kefla's every attack like this, her enormous power-up won't matter!
This is bad. She can't even lay a finger on him!
Kefla! Step it up! I didn't give you those earrings to miss!
She's attained a level of strength and speed few in the multiverse have ever known. But against Goku's reactions, it seems she will still fall short.
Trying to make a fool out of me!
Kakarot's movements. He's reading her like a book. It's almost like his body is reacting on its own. No, don't tell me. You figured out that technique Whis told us about, didn't you? So that's what this is, Kakarot. You just had to show me up again.
You didn't really think that punch would hurt me, did ya? You may have awesome reflexes, but your attacks when you're like this are just pathetic! Come on, Goku! Don't disappoint me! You can do better, can't ya?
Yeah. I'm starting to get a handle on it. I can do much better. Behold the power of Ultra Instinct!
Ha! Well, it does look like you've turned it up another notch, but you still haven't shown me you can use this upgrade to pack a decent punch. Ooh! Is your silence supposed to scare me? All it really does is make me want to kick your ass! So get ready! Okay, here I go! There's no way!
What's the matter, Kefla? Is that all you've got for me?
How is she still on her feet after taking all those attacks?
Is she invincible or what?
There's no doubt Kefla's fortitude and fighting spirit are commendable. However, Goku's strikes are not nearly as potent as they should be, considering the extent of his power. Perhaps he is still not adjusted to the new way his muscles work through autonomous Ultra Instinct and how to command them for attacks. His wasted effort is costly. He cannot defeat her with his next volley.
Alright, cool. I'll see you later, Hawk.
I'm gonna finish this right now.
Damn you! No, you won't! I'm nowhere close to done! Game over, Goku! Now you're through!
Contestants Kale and Caulifla of the 6th universe, known collectively as Kefla, are eliminated from the tournament.
We only have 6 more minutes to settle this, huh?
I hope you don't actually think you can stop me with a few pinpricks, warrior!
No, but wait! This is just the start! 17's driving him back!
Well, it's pinned top down for the moment, but it won't finish him.
That may not be the point. We both have an endless supply of energy, remember? He can keep firing those blasts and hold top down until the time runs out.
Oh yeah, right. 17 can just run down the clock.
This is the moment I defeat you and keep my universe intact!
Funny, I was thinking that too.
This power is inexhaustible. I have to give it my all! I will summon all the powers of justice I have left! And hit you with one decisive blow!
Oh, hell. Oh, that's right, he's an android. He can't power up. I'm sitting here holding freaking L2 like an idiot. I can't see what.
What's wrong?
The man's arms is literally throwing me off. And I mean, or at least he got hit by it. Didn't mean to do that.
You demon!
Android, it seems to me you lack the appropriate degree of urgency. There's no time left to toy with your prey. I hope you'll forgive me for doing this while your hands are tied. I should have expected this from a self-proclaimed tribe trooper. Hubris can do wonders for one's constitution. Consider these stronger attacks a tribute to your valor. Come now, Muscles. Won't you direct your so-called powers of justice at me?
Like, see, look at that. How am I supposed to...
There's anything left?
Man's muscles is literally
this isn't much fun
causing
if
me
you
a
don't
problem
fight
because I
back.
can't see what he's doing. Oh, I gotta be close.
Perhaps the moment's come to put you down without killing you, as regrettable as that is. Farewell, Trooper. I'm more for poetic justice. Well, I should call you a warrior who just won't leave the ring, though it's not exactly a dignified stance since you're no longer standing. Look at you there, crumpled, singed and tattered, like a litter left on the road. And trash should be tossed as should fragile justice. Guess I should do my civic duty and pick you up and drop you into the proper receptacle. I will concede your toughness is truly remarkable, Trooper, but it's sad to see you like this. How well can you symbolize justice now that your nifty uniform's all torn?
That's irrelevant. I won't be fighting for justice any longer. That side of me is through.
Yeah, that's it.
The next moments will decide whether or not our universe will vanish. And these desperate times...
Call for the most desperate of survival measures.
And here I thought you were going to show off some grand transformation. All you've done is put an even grumpier scowl on your face.
Let's hope you're right.
I suppose the only way to find out is to put him to the test.
Destroyer. So you're saying he's got power like you?
Oh, you got that right. It's a form of energy only destroyer gods can wield.
Which brings us to Top. He's currently being groomed to be the next great destroyer of the 11th universe.
All that remained was for him to make the decision and accept the mantle.
Yes! We have now witnessed the...
Oh, right. I do believe I've seen this technique before.
Okay.
Yes, the energy of destruction, just like the sphere from that band of rogues. I think this time one hand will do. Most may fear this power, but not me. They don't frighten
Step forward. You cannot hide from me.
I was hoping to ambush you. Let me guess, does that make me unjust?
Justice and evil. I have moved beyond that binary now. There is only being and the absence of being.
Yeah, I agree.
What?
Sorry, I was thinking out loud. You can ignore me.
Did you see that? Why aren't 17's attacks working on him anymore?
It's Hakai. He can summon the energy of destruction at will and wrap it around himself like a suit of armor.
Oh man, so he can cut through the ring like butter and make himself freaking invincible?
Well, that's great. I guess this is payback for me using my barrier earlier. Now I can't even slow you down with my energy attacks. But still, even fortresses have a weak point somewhere.
This will do you no good.
The upshot is I've had a chance to observe him. It still takes him time to charge up his energy of destruction before he's able to release it.
So they could strike him while he's charging.
No, I doubt that. While he's waiting, he can shield himself with that energy, remember? If they try to punch him, they'll probably end up like that rock.
I'll never win this way.
You'll find no sanctuary. It is time for this to end.
There you are.
I see. You've endured. That's impressive.
Do you actually believe you're fit to play God? Well, I'll destroy the Destroyer!
You think you can stand against me when you're barely on your feet? Very well. Give me everything you've got.
Oh, my gift won't disappoint! You're not the only one with the power to destroy worlds! I'll blow you away! Die! You're finished!
It would be so easy for me to expunge your helpless soul from existence, but that would only disqualify me. Trash deserves to be tossed, correct? I have to give you credit for surviving this long against me. Well fought. But there is no way you can win.
You so sure? 'Cause I say as long as I'm still on my feet, I've always got a chance.
So you're refusing to submit? Then you leave me no choice, fighter. Okay!
He's buried top under that huge pile of rubble. He's used Top's destruction power against him.
Nice work, 17!
As with your teammate, I cannot destroy you and stay in the fight. I'll have to finish you like this. Feel my grand power and be vanquished.
You really got me. It's rare that I'm made so helpless, and it does wonders for my motivation. You've inspired me, Destroyer. Consider this my way of saying thank you.
Meaningless.
You simply don't know when to stop!
Do you understand now? You can attack me all you like, but with the energy of destruction shielding me, you have no chance. I will remove both of you from this ring of shattered rock and send you to the seats. Be grateful you are not immediately destroyed. Now you will have to face me!
That's just great. Your dad and Vegeta just got split up.
When they were together, they at least seemed to be holding their ground against Jiren, but now...
Agreed. If they realign like this, then the tide is going to turn against us.
Go, Vegeta! Get out of there!
Final flash! Okay! You'll need more than your fancy destruction energy to stop me!
So is that the most your power-up affords you, Saiyan? You still cannot defeat me, warrior. Accept your fate.
I guess it pays to become a destroyer, doesn't it? Well, I'll still claim your Super Dragon Bones, and I'll keep the promise I made to Kappa. I can't afford to lose. It's hard to believe he's the same warrior. He's nothing like the man I faced before. After all your lofty talk of justice, now you only destroy? That's quite a shift for you!
I have no use for justice if it cannot... And what of you? You fight merely to keep a promise to a fellow Saiyan. You think such a trivial cause can compete with a destroyer's resolve? I ordain what will and will not exist! That's my cause! And to serve it, I forsake all else! Perish, 7th Universe, and be no more!
You've forsaken all else and dare to call my cause trivial? I fight for Bulma, for Trunks and Bulla. I fight for the oath I made to a fellow warrior, for my Saiyan pride. I fight for all I've built and all I am. Unlike you, I won't abandon all that to play God!
Whoa, where did that come from? Way to go! That shot was incredible, Vegeta!
Think your destroyer form will save you? That it gives you the strength you need? Well, none of I have anything to say about it! Come on!
Damn it! Do what it takes, Top! Use a Hakai! Focus on his attacks and destroy them with your power! As long as his body survives, that's all that matters!
Our universe will remain, no matter the price!
Only a failure abandons his principles and pride! Do you actually think I'd let you stop me? I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy! Vegeta, you're not really gonna use that suicidal move, are you? You are not going to survive this!
Contestant top of the 11th is eliminated from the Tournament of Power.
Where's Vegeta?
Don't count me out yet! Guess we can thank Super Saiyan Blue and that even higher power he reached. Vegeta's vastly more powerful now than he was the last time he used that technique against Majin Buu, and it cost him everything.
All right. Let's go ahead and call it there. And I'll finish this up the next time I stream.